Hey everyone, welcome to Starting Out Solitary. I'm Sarah, your Wednesday sub-host, and as you guys know, this week is sub week, and the topic for this week is offerings. Okay, so Hobby thought that it would be funny to mess around with my video, but anyways. So on the topic of offerings, you can Google offerings if you would like, if you're new to creating your own spiritual practice in general, and so an offering can be associated with a gift or your way of showing appreciation, a donation. It can be money. It could be a craft. It could be herbs, stones. You can make your own offering stones, and you can make spell stars. You can create your own incense blend. And so, okay, I have so much I want to talk about. Let's see, I already talked about that. And for me, when I kind of create my own offering or offerings, I incorporate that into my working candle. So I will take like a snippet of my hair. Some people use blood. Some people, get really they go a little bit deeper into actually sacrificing a part of themselves and the thing is too is that offerings in general are to get deity's attention, to get your spirit guide's attention, bring awareness that of whatever workings you might be doing, whatever that involves, or it could be as an offering you could look at it from the other perspective of that I'm grateful that you are present. So you can look at it from both of those aspects in using offerings in your practice, that it could be something, like I said, that we would want the presence of a particular energy, or you are giving thanks to a particular energy that was present during a ritual. That's why some practitioners that I know of do give their offerings during ritual, after ritual, either in the beginning or at the end. And so offerings, they can be represented in many different ways. You can give yourself an offering. You can, through self-love. You can do something for yourself and to show appreciation to yourself, not just to a particular deity or whatnot. So I'm kind of going off, so I'm going to try to stick to my notes. Such as giving back to nature, as I mentioned, guides, deities, gods, goddesses, source or God in general. I already mentioned that. Some practitioners use their particular type of get down, kitty cat. You're gonna get down. You need to get down. There. Some practitioners use their incense. Like I mentioned, I use my working candle as sort of an offering. So when I light my working candle, that's when I know that I'm ready to kind of make that connection with my higher self, and I'm kind of ready to go. I have no distractions, and I know that that's kind of like my time to be able to kind of click in where energy-wise where I would like to be at that time. So, it's kind of like saying, like, I'm here and I'm ready to go, you know, type of thing, instead of, you know, and when you're making an offering, where we tend to be as physical beings in this physical realm, we tend to get caught up in all the physical things. So, you know, putting out beautiful flowers as an offering, or, you know, offering milk, or just water in general. I do all these things still, but I just don't do them as often as I used to. Or personal items, or things in things of that nature. But you really have to look deeper into the energy and the intent that you're putting into that offering. Really go deeper and understand that. And for some other practitioners that I know of, they don't give offerings because of that, because of they already put that energy out there, and thus they don't feel the need to put out a big elaborate, you know, have, you know, a big offering table or whatnot. But for me, it is nice to make offering stones or spell stars if I'm out in nature and I take something, I feel like I have to give back energy wise. You know, and you can even go as far as to go into spiritual work. So people that you know, receive donations and whatnot for their workings and stuff like that. It's all an energy exchange. So it doesn't necessarily always have to be a physical item when you're giving an offering. It could just be that feeling that you're putting into there, that gratitude, that love. And for me, in my practice, that is key. And I think I talked about everything that I wanted to discuss, and so, you know, and what I guess what I wanted to go further into as far as energy wise is that you know, your deities, your God or source, your higher self, your guides, they know, they can see energy-wise what's going on with you. So if you're giving, you know, you have a whole elaborate table out, and you just go out and buy all this stuff, you know, and put it out on the table and go, okay, there's my offering, now you should, you know, be in alignment with me now. It might not happen, because energy-wise you won't be a match to whatever you're projecting. You're not a match to receiving that. So, and the reason why I'm kind of going deeper into this is that you have to be careful, as I mentioned, the energy that you're projecting, because, not to get too serious or whatnot, but because, like I said, you could be giving a beautiful bouquet of roses to the goddess Isis, but if you are kind of off in a different space, or energy-wise, you're not necessarily a match to that love, that and that sense of gratitude that you are initially trying to symbolically put out there, then it's not going to be taken. You know, it's not going to be received by that particular deity. So, you know, and no offering has to be perfect. It could be simple, or it could, like I said, it could be elaborate. It's all just what you project. It's all what you put out. And so that it can be seen, the unseen can be seen. So, anyways, I will talk to you guys later. Much love, and I hope everyone has an awesome week. Bye!